is Richard Pacheco, and again, you are with Unity of Northeast Pennsylvania, a positive path to spiritual living, and today is day 2 of Lent, and we'll be working on the second half of our mantra yesterday, which is, I renew my sense of possibilities. So as we get started, we remember that we are utilizing the book, Release and Renew. I keep saying I'm going to get it out. I haven't had a chance to, but if you go to unity.org publications, you can actually get a PDF copy there if I have not sent it out yet. And if not, you can also order the full book as I have. It will take a few weeks, but I would encourage you to get at least the PDF so you can follow along. So with that, let us begin our service time. Get to play with my tingas today, as this was a gift from Sherry Kim a number of years ago for me when we went to a service together, a workshop, and I saw them and I fell in love with them. So let us let the bells ring us in. And just feel the vibrations as they move through your body, allowing it to help release anything. And let us just take a deep breath in as we enter into our second day of Lent. And we read from our booklet today from one of my favorite people, Reverend Sandra Campbell. She's the executive director of the Urban Ministerial School. She's been a close mentor to me as well as a friend to my family. My daughter calls her Mama Campbell. So let us go ahead and read our reading for today, and the affirmation is, I renew my sense of possibility. If you look closely at the word impossible, you might see I'm possible. That gives it a whole new meaning. As a child growing up in the age of television, I enjoyed watching a variety of shows. Among my favorites was Reverend Robert Schuller's Hour of Power on Sunday mornings. I was encouraged by what he called faith and possibility thinking. In his messages, he spoke to the belief that the smallest amount of faith can enable us to overcome the greatest obstacles. Our beliefs have powerful control over our achievements. Our experiences are in the direction correlation to how we view ourselves and our world. One of the first stories my mother read to me as a child was The Little Engine That Could. That story also inspired me to keep trying, no matter how difficult or how seemingly impossible a situation may be. When I move beyond my doubts and fears, I always amazed at what I am able to achieve. In the words of my mother, nothing beats a failure but a try. As I deny thoughts of lack and limitation, fear and worry, I renew my sense of possibilities, and I affirm I'm possible. From Matthew 17:20, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say this to a mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. Let us go ahead and begin to breathe in and close our eyes if you feel so moved. And today I am going to split the affirmation and focus on I renew my sense of possibilities. And we're just going to do that over and over as our mantra today. So let us just breathe in. And on our breath, I renew my sense of possibilities. Again, in. I renew my sense of possibilities. . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I renew my sense of possibilities. 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 And let us go ahead and release the mantra at this point and just enter into the silence for a moment and just listen for that small, still voice and what is possible for us today. What is it we see ourselves possibly doing and knowing that it is all good in God? And we take our breath and we enter into the silence. And as we return back to this moment, this time, and this place, we know that all is good in God. We know that possibilities are endless. We know we were brought here to do something. We entered into this life to be a gift, to have talents, things that we may not even have thought of that we are here to be called to do. And we know that it is all possible. It is all possible in this source, in this substance that Reverend Eric Butterworth reminds us that we are the potters with the wheel, and we create and express into this world. And our stories are not for ourselves, but for the people that we encounter on this journey, as we share our stories and our accomplishments with them. Today, I affirm that I am possible. Everything in the I am is possible. And we know it is, and we say it is, and so it is. And we say it with a grateful heart, and we affirm it with an amen and an amen. Definitely thank you for being here with me today, as well as, we want to remember that we want to stay in a realm of possibilities, because everything we're called to do is possible. There may have been a song you want to write, a picture you want to paint. There may have been a job you wanted to go. Maybe there was something you wanted to do as part of our community, and you thought, I'm not good enough, or I'm not. The only limitations are in your mind. And once you release those limitations, you are opening the world of possibilities. And that's how you renew your possibilities. I watched part of the documentary. I promised myself this weekend I'm actually going to take time to watch the documentary on PBS about black churches. And as you know, I attended the urban ministerial school, and part of my curriculum was African American churches. And I could tell you that when I read that book, I was surprised and enlightened to learn what the true meaning of churches were when they started, and why they were here, and what our job was to help serve our community, and how our spiritual center can be a blessing to our community. And watching the show yesterday, I got to hear from more of the modern African American preachers and churchgoers and the things they said, and it just opened my eyes and rekindled that candle inside of me, knowing that for all our brothers and sisters, we can be here for them. As always, if no one else has told you, I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. If I can be of any service to you in any capacity, in any one of my hundreds of titles, please reach out to me. I'd be more than glad to speak to you and work with you in any way. Again, love you guys. Namaste, as I see the divine in you, and the divine spark in you. So I will see everybody day 3 tomorrow.